Hi, my name is Michal and I'm the Queen of Rocks. And today we're going to talk about crystals for forgiveness. You know the saying, forgive and forget, but after strike one, strike two, strike three, if you can get to strike three with me, probably not. It's very hard to do that. But let's say you're in a relationship with somebody and you're letting that resentment, just keep percolating. And maybe you have children with them, or maybe they're your parent, or whatever it is. We have relationships in our lives to teach us things, okay? They're not in our lives for no other reason but to teach us a lot of things. And one of them might be forgiveness. And when we're in that strife of how do I forgive a person that really hurt my heart, it's difficult. It's difficult. And sometimes we just don't even seeing and after a while you don't even remember, you just remember the pain. So here are some beautiful stones to help you either communicate or understand or live by or help forgive so you can move forward, because being negative is hard and being in the love state is easy, and it's softer and more comfortable and it's better. So let's start. So number one, of course, tried and true, rose quartz opens up our hearts. Let us find the love. Let us also work on ourselves to release whatever it is that you need to forgive or be, it's just, I don't know how complicated. Sometimes it's so complicated that you just need to breathe, use rose quartz, put it on your heart, wear it all the time. Get in that calm state that you can actually release it. And rose quartz radiates nurturing energy to help you do that. Number two is rhodonite. It activates the throat chakra and the heart chakra. So rhodonite also stimulates love and compassion to help you with forgiveness. Number three is pink opal. Pink opal is a calming crystal benefiting or beneficial for your emotions. Keeps you settled, understand. First of all, you gotta lower your key. And then afterwards, you can find the forgiveness. Find a good book about forgiveness. Take those stones, carry them everywhere you go. All right, last but not least, number four, we have amazonite. So amazonite has this blue-green color that will actually help you open up your heart chakra and your throat chakra. So because of that, it will actually increase your flow of communication in your relationship. So when we're talking about forgiveness, we're talking about grudges, we're talking about anxiety, we're talking about secrets, we're talking about not telling the truth, or even not speaking at all, going into silence mode. Forgiving is really about releasing all of that. And amazonite will help you that because it works with the throat chakra. And you really need to understand that if you want to forgive somebody, truly, it has to be connected to your heart too. So you can't just say, I forgive you, but your heart is aching. And that's the reason why amazonite, the combination of amazonite and rhodonite working together, is absolutely fantastic, because it works with the heart that emotionally is scarred. You need to clear that and move through that. And then the amazonite helping you communicate that. So they need to be in synchronicity. And with that, forgiveness really happens. We have a selenite knife, which is absolutely amazing. Selenite cuts through negative energy, cuts through junk, let's just say it that way, or stuff, okay? And you can do a meditation, and what you do is you imagine everybody coming, everybody you need to forgive. You need to come into a box. It's like an island right over here, and you drop all of those people in there, or even that one person, and you start cutting the cords, cutting every cord, in the cord of, he did that to me, she did that to me. I'm cutting the cord of, she didn't tell me the truth, or when he cheated on me, or whatever it is. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be that he didn't listen to me. Cutting all of those cords and releasing it. And that forgiveness allows the energetics of it to be cut and released. The Amazonite summing it together, clarity of the spoken word to be real, to be clear, to be full of love with your heart, and then forgiveness really can happen. It's not the easiest thing to do. It's probably the hardest learning of a spiritual being that we will have is to forgive, especially when it's something massive like somebody passing away that didn't need to at that time. You know, somebody taking their life and leaving all of their family behind, and they have to forgive that person as they're suffering. So I understand suffrage very well. And I know that these are another way of using tools, crystal tools that are generated by God for us to use to help you forgive. Thank you so much for checking out how to use the best crystals for forgiveness. Much love to you all. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again.